To have a vision is something I believe drives the future of a creative and innovative industry. To have an idea you truly believe in and then not pursue is one of the biggest tragedies that stops the formation of something that really could be if you just went after it. The Crossplane is an example of what came to be by knowing that this vision is something that could actually manifest, something that could be real and something I could call my own. It may have taken 2 years and thousands of hours behind a computer screen, but now I not only get to show off the physical fruits of our labors, but also the pride in the fact we actually pulled this off. My name is Chris Downing, co-founder of Advanced Gaming Innovations, and I was lead designer of the Crossplane. Crossplane was originally designed as a fully wired multi-console controller. It was something that would be able to take your Super Nintendo or your Sega and kind of put it all into one handheld package. That was all well and good, but I wanted something that was a little bit more versatile. Have everything in one place, one unit, and that was that. I knew I was going to need help with this one. It needed a really specific knowledge of electronics in terms of video gaming hardware and so forth. So I was directed to an individual known as RDC on the forums. I was pleasantly surprised at how willing he was to really work with me on this project. From there we just started basically working on the layout of the system. We put the N64 in there, we put the Super Nintendo, we put the Sega, you know, the list was going to go on and on. And after about a year of doing all that work, we finally had something which I thought was going to be a retro collector's best friend. We had about 3 or 4 systems working on the Crossplane, and I was headed to Kickstarter to see if I could get some funding. That's when things got a little complicated, because then I made a phone call to a new friend of mine, John Jandron. John Jandron, known as Hellraiser, is pretty much a legend in the modding communities. I got to meet John at a meetup back in April, and that's when I showed him the Crossplane. That really just kind of gave me the confidence in him to give him a call when I was about ready to take this to Kickstarter. I made the call, and that's when things changed drastically.
You know, when Chris first contacted me about this project, he was literally just hours away from releasing a prototype on Kickstarter that he and RDC had been working on for over a year. And while I thought it was a very cool project, the project was based solely on retro gaming consoles. In order to make it modern, we knew we needed to add a high-def screen, and we also needed to make the unit wireless. So basically, we would have to start from the ground up again in order to bring this concept to the highest level possible.
What we've managed to create here is what I believe the best handheld entertainment experience for the modern gamer. Everything the user loves about their entertainment setup can be brought to them in a much more flexible and intimate fashion. And it doesn't matter which system, platform, or configuration, because the Crossplane can accommodate just about any modern setup. Users can watch TV if they like, or play their favorite Blu-ray movie, they can have a LAN party and play Black Ops or Battlefield 3, browse the internet or connect to Steam, and with future development, can be fine-tuned for a truly incredible home entertainment experience.
Currently, the Crossplane is compatible with a lot of devices, including the Xbox 360, the PS3, the OUYA, and most importantly, your PC.
One of the main benefits of the Crossplane is its ability to stream your PC, both in real time and in HD. There's never been a product on the market that's been able to do that. If your PC can run it, the Crossplane can stream it.
In regards to screen size, a 7-inch high-definition screen is actually a higher resolution when held close to your face than a 50-inch 1080p screen would be 10 to 12 feet away. So a smaller screen isn't a disadvantage and doesn't lessen your viewing experience.
Another advantage of the Crossplane is the freedom to be in the room with other individuals. They can be watching a movie on the TV while you play your game console on the Crossplane. Going from a couple sketches and a rough 3D render to what has become now has been a huge accomplishment, and we're really excited to try and take this to the next level.
And with a successful Kickstarter, we'd like to make the Crossplane compatible with new devices, including next generation systems like the Xbox One and the PS4. We've come a long way. It's been a lot of hard work, but it's also been a lot of fun. We have a successfully working prototype, but now we need your help.
And with your pledge, we can take this technology to the next level. We still have a long way to go and a lot of work to be done, so please pledge now and help make this project a success.